What is up, guys? MACABESPEED coming at ya. Absolutely great episode for you guys today. We've been long considering this to be a home defense rifle based on the amount of foot-pounds of energy that it can create, as well as the fact that it's mag-fed. Red dot style optics for me and my poor eyesight with my license restriction therein pretty much negates any type of long-term, long-range accuracy 100% out of the gate. I personally know people who have taken deer at close to 100 yards one-shot style kills. Having said that, that means that this is going to be an accurate platform as tested by others that I haven't yet gotten to experience for myself. The Sightmark Wraith is going to be a tool that's going to definitely go ahead and put us in the right direction as far as the accuracy, as well as what we can learn from each time we go to the range. This rifle is not sighted in for this whatsoever, but I felt like it would be a great opportunity for you guys at home to see what's entailed as far as the Wraith is concerned when you're setting it up on a new rifle. 25 yards away, we've got a 12x12 sight-in target, and I do want to go ahead and put this thing in the 10 ring. Once we go ahead and get that solid point of aim and point of impact established, I'm going to move it right out to 50 yards. I've got some 247 grain Lucky 7 ammo loaded up here, and I do want to go ahead and use that because I've seen it be accurate for me in the past. Let's see what happens. Good luck, GoPro. Just so you guys know, you guys always see my GoPro through the GoPro perspective. This is physically how close my GoPro is to my target each and every time. GoPro. At this point, I'm just going to go ahead and aim at the center of the target. And fire. Low right. Everything I mess with today, for whatever reason, seems to be low right. We're going to go ahead and use our one-shot zero capability and see what we can do. Alright, gentlemen, we've gone ahead and utilized that one-shot zero capability that the Sightmark Wraith brings to the table. Let's see if we've been effective with it. Recording. Rifle is hot. Give you guys a better view. Fire. Fire. Bullseye! Shit works, dude! Damn! From off in right field to hey diddle diddle, right down the middle for less than $2 in ammunition. I'm a happy camper. I mean, honestly, with the cost of 50 caliber rounds and the absolute inability to charge this rifle easily in the field, minus that great tank Jim S donated us, this is a satisfying feeling, boys. Okay. Clamp down. Based on the fact that we had such ease getting ourselves in that 10 ring at 25 yards, I see absolutely no reason not to go ahead and move this rifle out to at least 50 yards for you guys and see what kind of a grouping we can put together at that distance. We're just starting to come into the meat and potatoes of the power band here, right around 3,500 PSI on this rifle. Perfectly comfortable with that pressure range at this distance. Let's get right into that 50-yard test, boys. You know the original dog Toto from The Wizard of Oz? He was buried in Southern California, and then his grave was destroyed when the Ventura Freeway came through. Alright guys, we've got ourselves moved out all the way to 50 yards at this point. We've got some fresh targets that are expensive as shit at this point to go ahead and purchase and replace, and we're all loaded up with the Lucky 7s we've had success with so far. Let's see what happens at 50. Left side target. Fire. Bullseye! Yo, dude, the equipment is absolutely half the battle in this case. I have never connected on the first time I squeezed the trigger at distance with this rifle in the entire time that I have owned it. Go back and watch my videos. It just hasn't occurred until this point. Today, It's more than just the sun on my face giving me this smile, boys. It's that feeling of gratification of a job well done. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just move directly to the steels. I've been wanting to take the head off that red target all day long. That sound real loud?
Yeah.
Wow. I hope I hit. Heard a solid impact, but I just don't know if it was a steel. Additionally, I still see that thing's head and it bothers me. This thing is so good. This is an amazing air gun. When I started messing with air guns with my big Cat 1200 more than a decade ago, never in my wildest dreams did I think that this quickly, like within 10 years, we were going to get to this technology level as far as air guns are concerned. I mean, this is firearm power level all day long. I don't think I hit on that one. Let's see where we're at on our pressure range. I don't like having to look at the end of the barrel here. That does kind of bug me and sketch me out. I think I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick top up, and then we'll go ahead and continue our steel torture. Alright gentlemen, we've gone ahead and topped this rifle up and dug deep in the ammo box for something really special to round this episode out for you guys. 497.5 50 caliber rounds for us to go ahead and try out, and I just haven't gotten a chance to test them until now. Because we know that this rifle is zeroed to a point where I feel incredibly comfortable with being able to hit that 10 ring, let's use the right hand side target, make sure our point of impact with these new rounds is going to be the same, and then see if we can't really clip that red target I've been trying so hard for all day with some authority, boys. Let's get right into it. Alright. Got a pretty decent right to left wind picking up at this point, but I don't know that it'll affect us. This is a significant power level with a significant weight. We'll see what happens. It's blowing. Start our scope cam. Did you see where that hit? Because I am not on the board.
No, I didn't see that when we were pushing.
Oh yeah. Okay, well you know what, it's awful close to my camera to be going ahead and shooting at something I'm not on the paper with. I'm going to move back to the left hand side target even though there's already a penetration there. Left side target. Fire.
Low.
Low. Okay. That's an interesting factor to have to deal with based on the fact that this is definitely a lighter round. I wonder why it's not in the same point of impact as the other. I'm just going to go ahead and hold over for you guys, and hopefully the scope cam will go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Raising point of aim. I'm a little bit nervous about this. I never ever fault any person who casts the ammunition. I always just look at things in the sense that maybe my specific barrel might not just play nice with the rounds that were sent in. I've seen that before with some of the stuff that I've gotten from the, the Air Venturi hollow points, and maybe these ones are in that same boat. The 247s we were testing seemed really consistent at both distances, but this I'm starting to have a little bit of problems with. Once again, this is incredibly cleanly crafted ammunition made to a very high precision level. Having said that, it just doesn't seem to play right with this rifle. I'm gonna throw the rest of the mag at it. I think I've only got a couple, maybe one left.
Ooh, look what I just found.
I don't even think that I was on the paper with that one. Let's see where we're at with the pressure. Still right around that 100 bar level, guys, so I don't think that the pressure is the variable that we're looking at today. When it comes to ammunition and air guns, it's one of those things where you'll just never know until you go. Even if two ammunitions look incredibly similar visually, the small nuances and differences are always going to be seen when you really start to stretch it out to range. Today at 50 yards, we saw some good consistency with the 247s, being able to not only slap the steel, but also put it in that 10 ring one shot after getting the one shot 0 at 25. The lighter, larger diameter round that we tested second just didn't seem to measure up to that first Lucky 7 round. But once again, I'm not taking away anything from the person who made them. It just didn't seem to play nice in this rifle. Alright guys, seems to be a great place to go ahead and end today's episode, but if you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so that you can stay current on the channel as well as when new videos come out. If you really like this video, make sure you share it so that somebody else can see it. And I'll catch you boys in the next one.